Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Saucy Saturday. My microphone's not here. It might be a little weird or whatever, but I want to make this video to talk to you guys about why you should invest in assets and you shouldn't be so much of a work thinking person. Everyone's like, oh, you have to go to school, you gotta go to work, or you're condemned in hell forever. You know, you have to get a degree, you have to get a job, or like society actually hates you, like your family, just everyone starts turning on you when you think differently. But this is why most people don't succeed. Like, I mean, big success, like Bill Gates kind of success, is because the people who really succeed think totally differently. Richard Branson didn't even make it through high school, and he's worth billions of dollars. So clearly, getting a degree and getting a job is something that you don't really need to be successful. Successful people are self-taught people. They teach themselves. Do you know how many free resources are on YouTube right now that you can look up to help you succeed? I've looked up thousands of videos for my startup, and my startup is doing quite well right now. No real revenue, but there's a ton of stuff that I build around, a ton of retention and acquisition and activation and all these metrics that matter to make a difference for a business. But the key to success is owning an asset. All right, so when you have a job, when you have school, you have something called a liability. This means you have bills to pay. You know, you're basically drowning in debt, and you're only hurting yourself. And a piece of paper isn't gonna really help you that much. And even though it might seem helpful to get a job, think about it. You're trading your time for money. And trust me, you do not want to sit there and be the person that works in a factory like a dog until you're 70 years old and you're retired. I want a lifestyle for all happiness. Life's not all about money. Yes, you need money to live, but life's not all about it, and you should not be living for money. You should be living for your own happiness. You're only here one time. You have one life. You have one chance to make a difference before you're gone forever. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know if you believe in eternal life and God, or if you believe in something totally different, but you have one chance to make a difference in this world. Why do you want to spend it working for someone else? You're building someone else's dreams. Don't you want to build your own dreams? Don't you want to live out the success that you want to see in your life? The difference that you can make in this world? So much grander than someone else's vision. Don't you want to be a visionary and have a vision? This is the power of owning an asset. Assets are powerful because they're passive income. Positive cash flow is how richer people get richer. They don't work for time, they work for assets. Let's say you got a chicken. That chicken produces 5 eggs. Basically, the more chickens you have, the more assets you have. And it seems too good to be true, but it takes a lot of hard work up front. This is why people won't be entrepreneurs. It takes a lot of work. It took me a whole year, 5-8 hours a day, hard work to get to where I am now. And I'm still not even obviously revenue ready, but I'm getting there. And this is why I've taken such a break off YouTube. You guys are wondering, why have you been gone for 6 months? It's because I've been working like crazy, trying to get this startup off the ground. And Saucy is basically a beautiful world focused on your limited happiness, because I believe in this world, there's not that true defined metric of happiness. And we're going to be working on creating some kind of place where people can change their attitude about jobs and education, because it's a huge problem in today's world. And people wonder why, you know, the world's so unhappy. It's because of the way it works. It's rigged. It's rigged. You can drink when you're 18 and fight for a country. Well, you can fight for a country when you're 18, but you cannot buy yourself a beer. Yet the government's okay with all this student loans, trillions of dollars towards student loan debt. And not even that, but they don't teach you what you need to really know. And you're not learning from people who are very successful. They might make $60,000 a year, but wouldn't you rather learn from someone that makes $10 million a year, who's built the biggest company in the world? This is the problem with today's world. We think opposite of how we really should think. And it's a huge problem. If you guys want to learn more about this stuff, go on YouTube, type in assets, passive income, anything business related, and be an entrepreneur. Make the decision. Trust me, it's worth it. It took me a year. Think about it. 1 year, and you could have a life of luxury, possibly making millions, because it's right around the corner for me. I'm really close to success right now, and I can really feel it. Wouldn't you rather take 1 year to do that rather than taking 50 years of your life, or how much ever time, and working off, you know, your butt off like a dog for someone else? And if you're happy with your job, I totally get it. I'm not talking to you. I'm not trying to down you. But if you don't like your job and you're watching this video right now, please, it can start with just a simple idea. Just start somewhere and make the choice to start a business. You won't regret it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and everyone, stay saucy.